Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. The United States has reportedly delivered a 15-point plan to Iran to end the ongoing Middle East conflict, with Pakistan's army chief acting as a key intermediary. Officials briefed on the plan say it addresses Iran's ballistic missile and nuclear programs, a halt to enrichment of nuclear material on Iranian soil, suspension of funding for regional proxy groups, establishment of a free maritime corridor in the Strait of Hormuz, and a potential ceasefire to allow detailed negotiations. Meanwhile, Iran has reportedly set its own conditions, including guarantees against future attacks, compensation for war-related losses, and full control over the Strait of Hormuz. A senior Iranian official has claimed that Pakistan delivered a proposal from the United States to Iran, and either Pakistan or Turkey could be venues for discussions to de-escalate the war in the Gulf. The comments were among the few signs that Tehran was willing to consider diplomatic proposals, despite having denied in public that it would negotiate with the administration of President Donald Trump. The Iranian source did not disclose details of the proposal passed on by Pakistan, or whether it was the same as a 15-point US proposal that has been reported by news outlets. The source said Turkey had also helped to end the war, and either Turkey or Pakistan was under consideration as the venue for such talks. A source familiar with the matter had confirmed on Tuesday to Reuters that the plan had been sent to Iran. Meanwhile, an Iranian military spokesman has said that the United States is negotiating with itself, a day after US President Donald Trump said Tehran wants to make a deal to end the war in the Middle East. Ibrahim Zolfakhari, spokesperson for the Unified Command of Iran's Armed Forces, Khatam al-Anbiya Central Headquarters, taunted the US leadership, questioning if the level of the inner struggle has reached the stage of them negotiating with themselves. He said, "People like us can never get along with people like you." Zolfakhari said US investments and pre-war energy prices would not return as long as Washington does not accept that regional stability is guaranteed by Iranian armed forces. On the other hand, the United States Department of Defense is preparing to send thousands of additional troops to the Middle East. Officials told Reuters that the US is expected to deploy between 3,000 and 4,000 soldiers from the elite 82nd Airborne Division. The unit, based at Fort Bragg, is known for its ability to deploy within 18 hours. Sources did not specify when or where exactly the troops would be sent in the Middle East. The deployment is the latest step in a growing US military presence in the region. The Pentagon has said that it has reached framework agreements with BAE, Lockheed, and Honeywell to boost production of defense systems and munitions as part of its shift to wartime footing. It said under the deals, Honeywell Aerospace will surge production of critical components for America's munitions stockpile as part of a $500 million multi-year investment. BAE Systems and Lockheed Martin will also quadruple production of Seekers for the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Interceptor, while a new framework agreement with Lockheed will accelerate production of its Precision Strike missile.
Meanwhile, China has called for dialogue to resolve the Iran conflict, urging all sides to avoid further escalation. Foreign Minister Wang made the appeal in talks with Iran's Abbas Araghchi. Tehran says it wants a comprehensive end to the war, not just a temporary ceasefire. Beijing says it will continue to play an active role in promoting peace and stability.
Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has held a phone conversation with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, focusing on regional security, international stability, and the impact of ongoing military tensions. During the call, Prime Minister Sharif strongly condemned recent attacks on Saudi Arabia, reiterating Pakistan's full solidarity with the kingdom. He emphasized the urgent need to end conflict and restore regional stability, and also briefed the Crown Prince on Pakistan's ongoing diplomatic efforts to resolve tensions through dialogue and diplomacy. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman appreciated Pakistan's peace initiatives.
Russia has launched more than 400 drones at Ukraine in a rare daytime attack. Air defense systems were active over the capital Kiev and in the western city of Lviv. Ukrainian officials say multiple targets were engaged as the strikes marked a significant escalation.
Russian attacks have damaged 2 energy facilities in Ukraine's northern Chernihiv region, leaving close to 212,000 consumers without power. A regional electricity distribution company said nearly 150,000 consumers in the city of Chernihiv and the surrounding district were without power after a Russian attack damaged an energy facility in the Chernihiv district. It later added that close to another 62,000 consumers were left without power in 3 other districts in the region after an attack on an energy facility in the Nizhinsky district. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.